Good morning, Deify here, and welcome back to Kitty Powers Matchmaker, our quest for 25 children, of which we just recently boosted up to 14. We're doing so well, we are over halfway now. And, you know how we do. We're going to start with male. Alexandra Goosehead may have bad news, but Ophelia has good news. I ended the relationship with Crispin because we were not compatible. Crispin and I shared some common ground, for example, his interest in rowing. But his strange insistence on scantily clad heroes was the reason for failure. Oh, didn't want to wear that in the bedroom? Yeah, I hear that gets a lot of people. Crispin was not suitable, but I was 100% truthful from the outset. My mood has been dampened, but I suspect I will recover in time. Yep, that's usually how breakups go. It's pretty awful for the first little bit. But Ophelia, with our good news, Ernest and I are still together and we're engaged. We both really enjoy sequined dresses. Ernest, I see. We're so compatible that I can easily live with his obsession with being clumsy. I don't think that's an obsession, because I have it. It's just a lifestyle. The best thing is I was completely honest with him. We're over the moon with everything that's happened. Life just keeps getting better. We've sent you a little something to say thanks. Man, my nose is just itching up a storm today. But I got a nice avant-garde stained glass. Again. Okay, I'm gonna start easy. Here we have Mattie Flesh. She's a Scorpio and a telemarketer looking for a man. She's well into ghost hunting, army surplus shops, and visiting wildlife sanctuaries. She loves brown eyes and black hair. She's active, methodical, introvert, experimental, and spicy. Bad habit, rushing. Guilty pleasure, fossil hunting. That's so nice and edgy, fossil hunting. So, honestly, the best match here seems to be Nicholas Bellis, which is really nice. They're both 1 stars. They line up horoscopically. There's some interests that line up, maybe. I'm not really sure how fire juggling, maybe not. Maybe that's all like hippie and hipster. But we can fudge a little bit of attraction, but 3 out of 4 on the personality. And honestly, he's literally the only one who matches up at all. I can't believe it took me that long to find black hair. I mean, it wasn't that long. It was like 20 seconds, but come on. Black hair should be always there pretty much, but it was not. Okay, we have blonde bun smoky eye here, and we want something hot with no meat. Would that be the piperada? Yeah, that sounds good. It just sounds delicious. Piperada, yes. What's the one we need to talk about? We still need to talk about activity, so let's see if that's there. It's not. So when you're on holiday, would you rather have an itinerary or take each day as it comes? An itinerary? You don't say! Oh man, it's like you're soulmates. I'm already sure that you're soulmates. Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Like it feels like I'm here too quickly. I don't really know how to explain it. Let's see, is there... No, still no activity. Okay, well, for an evening out, would you prefer wine tasting or funky cocktails? And of course, funky cocktails are the way to go, because, funky cocktails just are the bomb diggity. And, let's see, Blackout, that's no good. We should find him. He's this guy. Come back. I want the guy in the hat, actually. That guy looks like he could be exciting to go on a date with, but, oh well. Yeah, we're glad we found you too, I suppose. I mean, it's not like you were that rad guy in the hat. I think I heard a cat stalking its prey. And you think like, oh, how can you hear that? Oh, when you have a kitten, you can hear it all the time. Oh, geez, do we have anything to talk about? Yeah, of course. Oh, good, we were so close to spiciness, but you into horoscopes? Totally wretched. This is great. This is a great start. I love it. Love it all. Love it all. It's the best. So, I think that means I'm going to take these guys on a second date and see if they are truly this bad for each other, and maybe we can find out his, activity one also. Are you seriously going to butcher this? He's a 1 star. He should be easy to lie to, and complete lies. Sorry, we just wanted to impress you. Yes, please, please, please give us our chocolates. I don't know why, it seems like everything's on fast forward today. Oh, he doesn't like fancy fondant. Okay, how about that one? Oh, he doesn't like fancy fondant. How about that one? That's neutral. That was not good chocolate selection at all. But they're both 1 stars. We can easily get a, oh, give me that. We can easily get a second date. You want to see me? Do not ask him out after that date. That would not be very good for either of them. So I'm going to shift gears for a little bit and talk about a different game that starts with a K and is 3 words long. Kerbal Space Program. If you don't know what Kerbal Space Program is, look it up. It's really fun. It's this adorable little space simulator. Bowl cut pink face, something hot with red meat. It was just, I just hung out with my friend for a couple hours and we were playing that. And boy, oh boy, did we have like a super fun time with it. We built this giant ship that could carry 128 kerbins and launched it into the atmosphere and then started dropping kerbins out of it. You love it. Don't lie to me. Lie to him. So we just started like raining kerbins down into the ocean, and that was super fun. And then we rebuilt it and launched them up to the moon and then just left them there. And it was just super fun. I had like a lot of fun hanging out. I don't get to see this friend very often, so it was great fun. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Now we're not going to know how he feels about ours. You were the worst. Okay, that's my short little tangent about Kerbal Space Program, really, except it's a super fun game, and we had a lot of fun wreaking havoc. Oh, good. Now we can find out about... Nah, we can't even get to... Whatever. How do you do that? You give them a tenner. Oh, my gosh. Just... Can you lie to him once? Just once. Oh, my gosh, you're going to mess this up. Oh, my gosh, this should not be this hard. You have a 66% chance. Okay. You have a 1/3 chance of failing. Your odds of failing 5 times in a row, as you did, are 3, 9, 27, 81. What's 81 times 3? 243? 1 in 243, or something like that. Maybe I didn't. I might have done my math wrong. I don't... I'm not really keeping track of that, but... It's just like, come on, that's redonkulous. You should be able to do better... Then, oh my gosh, are you kidding? It wasn't lower than a jack? Can't handle this. Can't handle this date. Nothing's going well. At least he's an extrovert, so whatever. He's totally fine with us farting, and we're totally fine farting, so, I mean, what's the big dealio? Is there a bad habit somewhere, though? Oh, come on. This is the worst date. Mysterious makeup looks good. Your imperial mustache, yeah, so good. Yeah, let's see. This is the 9994939. 9994939. That was like the angriest that I've ever typed in another. 9994939. That's exactly what it looked like if you couldn't see. Oh yeah, we'd better bounce. This is just terrible. I don't think they're all that bad together. But they're really not that good together, so we'll get a 3rd date. He will be a really easy backup to win over, because they're both 1 stars. But they just do not belong together right now. So our backup is Otis Little here. He's a 2-star ghost tour guy. This is good because he's edgy as well. He's into UFO chasing, tattoos, and uniforms. Again, 3 out of 4 on the personalities, but I'm not so sure about the bad habits. She likes rushing and he likes sleeping. That seems like polar opposites. He likes politics, she likes fossil hunting. That seems... I mean, not polar opposites, but they do not seem on the same wavelength. But, I mean, there's only, like, really one way to find out, I suppose. And the random restaurants are not being very random for me right now, as it looks like we'll be eating Italian food again for, like, the 2nd time in a row. It's so good, though. But I had Greek food today for the first time, because my friend is Greek, and so his family cooks a lot of Greek food, and it was really good. I should actually ask him again what I had, because I kind of forgot. Cold white meat dish. I don't know why I thought of that with Italian food, because I just remembered that I had said that I hadn't ever eaten Greek food. Now I have. It was really good. I enjoyed it. Of course, that may come from it being like homemade Greek food, as opposed to like, oh, I'm sure if I had like restaurant Greek food, it might not be as good. Can we get a spicy here? No, we cannot. So with regard to social networking, do you add a few people selectively or add as many as possible? Oh, yeah, a few people selectively, of course. It's just This is just how you do it. And then you catch the floating 15 coins while we're back below 9,000. Started off at 9,100. How ridiculous is that? Now we can find out about spiciness. Racy part, put it back, or buy the sequel. Oh, there we go. Yeah, very good. 4 out of 5. I honestly think that these are the best. This is the best match we're going to get for her because, you know, she matched up with literally no one else. The next person, she had like nothing in common with them and 3 personality traits only. It's like, I'd rather get her an actual decent one so we can talk about tradition. In your kitchen, would you rather have a gas stove or an induction ring? An induction ring. Can't stop progress, of course. What is that cat doing? I swear, if you can hear like the knocking, it's... Hello? Cat? That was actually a little scary. I heard like a weird noise. Okay, well, 131. Let's give him that. I hope there are no spooks in my house. If my house is haunted, let this be the last thing. Just, I want this to get posted to the internet, and so people will know that ghosts exist, yes, and I'm probably their next victim. What is that? Okay, I'm actually gonna go search. I'll be right back. So, both of my cats were accounted for and were nowhere near this side of the house, so it's a little creepy, actually. I'm actually just a little bit scared, but onward with kitty powers. We need to date. Okay, she looks glam. She looks glam. Sarah Little Firth, a concierge, a Gemini, looking for anything. Okay, she's into expensive shoes. There we go. Jet skiing and studying sociology. She loves hazel eyes and ginger hair. She's active, methodical, introvert, experimental, and romantic. Bad habit is being paranoid, and guilty pleasure is steam locomotives. Chic! Ugh! And we have this problem again. There is just one match for her in this book. Okay, well, I guess we're going to set her up with Charlotte Flesh down, the 3-star Pisces jockey. She's into private member clubs, boxercise, and cleaning the car. Private member clubs may be, like, kind of glam or chic or something, but 4 out of 5 personality traits, and she likes the opera, which I think is vintage, so that doesn't really help. As are steam locomotives, though, so that seems pretty good. And then being paranoid and having tantrums may line up. You know what? I'm honestly just going to try and set these 2 up right now. Those seem like they line up quite well. And my kitten has found his way into the game room now, so if there are any more weird noises... Hey, don't bite that! I know it will be him. Squish. Hey, buddy. Come here. Squish. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Yeah. There we go. Okay, you want to help me out a little bit? Are you Charlotte? And Sarah? Pleasure to meet you. Totally on time, of course. Restaurant is well swank. Oh, blue hair. So current. Okay, you want to... Here, you can sit in my lap. Or you can just leave. Yeah, you want to leave. We are, in fact, ready to order. What would you like? Something cold with white meat. Is that bed pad? No, that's Toad Moon Blah? No. That's squid. No, that's, there we go. Crunchy deep-fried grasshoppers served cold. What are you doing? Are you just biting random fur? Our house is covered in fur from our long hair cat, and he just likes eating it, and it's like, no! No! I missed it because I clicked on the kitty phone instead. Oh no, that's the first thing that's ever been flying by that I missed. But oh well, trust your own instincts, of course. Why ask anyone else? We know what to do. My cat has now disappeared again. Kitty's here. Okay, I did not miss that one. Oh, there you are, over by my guitar. Be careful with that, the strings can very hurt. Very hurt, yes. Very English also. And, tradition. Why did I do tradition? Why, oh why did I do tradition? What did I think I would have... Oh my gosh. I'm so tired. I should really just go to bed. That's not going to get through. It's not going to get through. No, 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 no. This is the dumbest. This was literally the dumbest thing that I've ever done. I mean, not ever, but... Oh, come on. Flip over. That's enough power. That's enough power. That's enough power. No! Oh, no. Okay, a wardrobe malfunction. Oh, my gosh. I'm an idiot. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, I just need to remember what she was wearing. Oh, I can't believe that. I cannot believe how dumb I am. I didn't even... I thought it was blue that didn't line up, even though I had just looked. Get off my backpack, you fool. I'm gonna pet you. No, he walked away. Okay. Oh my gosh. This is terrible. We did shoot her with Kitty Powers Lovin', though, so it might work out, honestly, when it comes to work. Do you never take days off or pull a sickie? Yeah, never take days off. Yeah, okay. That's what I wanted to talk about, but... Oh, geez. Honestly, if we get a good selfie, though, it might work out still. You know, first off, they just need to smile. Smiling. Perfect, you two. Great job. Great job. Fantastic photo. Because we did shoot her with Kitty Powers Lovin'. What are you playing? Squish. Hey. Out of there. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna try it. I'm probably gonna regret it, but I'm gonna try it. Oh, it worked. It worked. Hashtag yeah. And I'm just gonna stick with easy clients. Ebony Gaskets. She's an indie game developer like I wanna be. She's a Sagittarius looking for a woman. She's interested in doing card tricks, ghost hunting, and vampire romance movies. She loves green eyes and blonde hair. She's active, methodical, extrovert, experimental, and spicy. Bad habit is being outrageous. Guilty pleasure is model trains. Yeah, let's find you someone. Oh, wow. We can honestly just look at these together. No, I mean, maybe. I guess it's... yes. Let's try Lola Goose Gasket, because for no reason other than the other ones are terrible. And 3 Vikings now is the scene for this fantastic date, between Lola Goose Gasket and Ebony Gasket. Or do they have like the similar last names, or am I just like accidentally putting them together because I'm silly? We have Blue-Eyed Blonde Curl. And, what would you like? A cold no-meat dish. You're a vegetarian. Oh, Blutkorv, then, obviously. No, Rotbetsalat, of course. Always the red thing, salad, something. Oh, let's start finding out about this girl. When going to the movies, do you prefer factual-based storylines or fantasy-based movies? Okay, factual-based storylines. Very good. Yeah, organization. It's key to efficiently. I'm not gonna miss any more. Oh, man, that's just sad, though. My first coins missed. Oh, and Kitty. Wow, that was super fast also. I'm just like, boom. I don't know why, like something about that sound just triggers me to kick the mouse over to whatever's moving. Spiciness then, I guess. When watching TV, do you prefer a nice period drama or a saucy soap opera? Oh, that's no bueno. Okay, that's not gonna kick around. So that's good. I mean, at least this one I expect to kind of fail and just hope that it succeeds. But I mean, come on. Losing it like 5 times in a row, that's not going to make it. To a 1 star, that was just outrageous. Oh, a nice period. Yeah, of course we're lying. Of course we're lying. I know who this is. This is Lola. Yep. We will certainly not ask you anything. Man. These dates are just not going so well. I'm not a super fan of them at all. Okay, tradition. If you could choose a pet, would you rather have a fluffy bunny or a robocat? Okay, a robocat. 2 out of 3 is still good. We might be able to get a second date. Especially because we shot her with Kitty. So, sorry, that's Nougat Euphoria, my bad. Oh, we found the good one. Hey, that worked out quite well. And so there's 3 around here and 2 near here. I'm just gonna try that. Oh my gosh. So that just negated all the goodness that we could have gotten from that. But we did get her favorite. So I think we can get a second date, and that's honestly what I need to go for. Hopefully someone else will appear in my black book. Come on, YOLO! And of course, nope. No one else appeared in our black book. So we are stuck with these 2, the not-so-perfect match that we're going to have to just stick together. And, what would you like? A hot no-meat dish? Yes, we know you're a vegetarian. Tarka doll? Sounds That actually sounds really good. Spicy, does that say spicy lentils? Spicy lentil soup or something? Yeah, I could go for that. Bad habits, of course, now that we're on our second dates. Talking while eating. Oh, I actually like that. And we can be outraged. Oh, jeez, come on. You can't be that. It's just, you're being outrageous by talking while eating. And it's just like, oh, you're not allowed to do that. And I'm like, I do what I want. You have any guilty pleasures? Secretly excited by personal hygiene. I don't like that you like personal hygiene. That's just awful. Our guilty pleasure? Model trains. Oh, jeez, okay. So this is good. Just watch me fail at this one. Let's just do it randomly and just see what happens. This will be a sign. If we can beat this, maybe there's a chance. If we can't, oh, hey, okay, we're winning. Let's try rock now. Oh my gosh, golly, we did it. Flirtations have the desired effect, yeah. Kitty's here to save the day. We may be able to get a third date, but it would not be a very pretty third date, that is for certain. We could talk about social. When you're with a new group of people, do you try to keep a low profile or try to get to know everyone? Great! Great fun. We gotta lie if we want these two to end up at all together. And it doesn't look like this lie is going to work, because why would I expect it to? It's not like I have good luck with lying or anything. Where's my cheat button? Just give me that. Spin it again. And I hate it when they're so far away from each other like that. Like, I don't know why. It just seems like less of a chance to hit them, even though it's about the same chance always. I wonder if there is any scientific difference between clumps of the right one or not. Well, I'm just going to throw the bill on you, because one, you're modern and therefore will like that, and two, this date is terrible and I wish I had never come on it, so I can be as rude as possible even if you were traditional. No, yeah, that way. So close. That needs to be shortened a little bit. You need, like, there's just no failure allowance on the pachinko. Yeah, you're not that keen. Let's just be friends. That turned out to be a great date. We did get someone new in our black book, but things don't look that amazing even though English. Yeah, things still aren't looking that amazing. Eliza Babbling is a 3-star dentist and Aquarius. They're not horoscopically good. There's a little bit of attraction, but only on hair, which is like the part that we control. Their interests do not line up at all, so we just gotta hope that their personalities line up. Now we're at the Japanese restaurant just because I felt like getting some Japanese food today. Super good. Eliza and Ebony, Enemy, Darkness, Dementia, Raven, or something like that. I don't remember. Something cold with fish. Tempura is not cold. Fugu then? Yep. Fugu! Of course, the puffer fish, the poison one. That's great. Good choice. Let's hope they cook it well. When picking a holiday, would you prefer somewhere you've enjoyed before, somewhere new and exotic? Oh, this is off to a great start. Let's just try and lie for once. Maybe we can actually get it. Holy smokes, I think we actually will. And we'll get the 30 to go along with it. Oh, you shouldn't have. That's so nice. Somewhere you've enjoyed before, of course. Yeah, let's lie, because only good things come from lying to someone who might be your significant other. Trust me. Don't trust me. Would you rather go on a date to an afternoon tea room or a drag cabaret show? Okay, so they do line up on one thing. That's good. And, of course, the farts are coming strong, as they always do. Jack to a 9. 9, let's go lower. Of course, it had to be a king. Okay, yep. Derpy eyes commence as the gas comes out, and let's hope that she's extrovert. She's an introvert, so good stuff right there. I don't think they line up on that then. If my client is an introvert, no, they do not line up there. When you go out for the evening, do you go home at a certain time or play it by ear? Okay, go home at a certain time. Yeah, definitely. And yes, let's call a taxi for these two. 423-731-1938. 423-731-1938. 423-731-1938. Okay, dial that. Fantasticals. Yep, we got it. That is the universal word for taxi. Oh, I guess we can get a second date and just hope for the best. Do you wanna go out with me again? I'm not sure. Come on, YOLO! Man, we've had to YOLO like so many clients in these past few episodes. It's ridiculous. Date number 2 for these, interesting people. I mean, what a great match they are. Yes, another pleasant place to come to, if you're sure. Something hot with white meat, I believe it said. It's dog meat. That sounds, not white meat. Kung Pao chicken, however. Gong Bao Ji Ding. Yep. I can always go for some Kung Pao chicken. It's always super good. Guilty pleasure. Something we can talk about on second date. You love ethnic music. Nice. That sounds interesting. We like model trains. Oh, that's actually great. Here we go. We're getting somewhere. Let's hope they're bad. If their bad habits line up, then I will be super duper excited. I don't think we can get to them, but that's fine. There it is. Do you have any bad habits? Being a clean freak. It doesn't bother me. Okay. Our bad habit, we can be outrageous. Oh, she hates it. Of course she does. Oh my gosh, that's going to just like ruin my chances. You're at a public craft lecture. You totally won't be hard to find at all wearing like all black and white. Oh, okay. That may be a new record. Okay, and now we just need to hope. I need this date to go ever so slightly better. What can we do? We know she's an introvert though, so we don't want to do that. We want yellow. We will not get yellow. Let's talk about interests. I heard that you're interested in home cooking. Who can hate home cooking? I mean, I've never tried that. You might want to start doing that. What would she like? Card tricks? It's kind of... Okay, that was a zero-sum gain right there, so that's always nice. And now we need to elaborate fancifully for our friend Chef. It had a delectable underbelly of divine nectar, it had a lusciously luxuriant texture, it had a hint of extravagant opulence, it had the unabashed overtone of youthful exuberance, had a sensationally sassy aftertaste, it was delightfully and artfully well presented, and it was deliciously and utterly satisfying. Ah, how very gracious, right? Yeah, that is the time. It was a much better date, but I don't think she would want to go out, so we'll go for a third date, I guess, and maybe there'll be someone even newer in our black book. If not, we're gonna have to, like, pander to this girl. So, we made her up to be a little bit geeky and a little bit hipster and whatnot, because I think that will match up a lot with Eliza, and I just need to hope that everything goes right on this date, because, well, otherwise she has no one. Something hot with white meat. Bedpad Ped is, of course, hot with white meat, because duck is delicious and white meat. Yes, so we can talk about activity and see how they line up there. Sponsored skydive, do you join in or give them a tenner? Okay, join in. That is a good first start. And we have kitty, so we're going to shoot the VIP, of course. Let's, I'm just hoping that everything goes well, because I don't even know what to do if these don't line up. So dentistry probably wouldn't line up. Let's just do clothes. What do you think of my outfit? Oh, I thought you were part hipster. Oh, tell her you love it. Oh, this is not gonna be good. Is that gonna work? It might work. Don't flip, no, it's too much power. Oh, just this once, help me out, please. Nope, that one's just not a chance that one's gonna work. I have like a splinter in my finger, and it's really frustrating me. Oh man, it's just so eye-catching. Oh yeah, okay, good stories, good stories. Oh boy, yeah, let's talk about ghosts. That's what I need, ghost dogs. We'll just keep, oh, I didn't even need to cheat. Well, when I was a kid, I had a pet doggy. I trained him to say South Edges, and we won a TV talent show. Yeah, delightful, of course. Okay, I need this next thing to go right. She must be geeky then, so clothing is out. No, can't. Oh my gosh, there's nothing to talk about. What do you do for a living? You're a dentist. That sounds okay. We're an indie game developer. Oh my gosh, no. 12%. 324, divide that by 5 is 20, 40, 60, about 61 or so. So 388. Yep, that'll do it. Yeah, good. Yeah, I know they want to clear the table. Darn it. This is not gonna... Really? You quite... I mean, I can try. You want to get more serious? No, I did not honestly think that would work. And I'm going to match her up with Stacy Hoopson now. She's a 2-star stand-up comedian. There's a little bit of attraction, but, you know, not a lot. There are 2 personality traits that line up. The reason I'm pairing these 2 up instead of these 2 where they might have 3 personality traits is I don't think these would line up at all. Colorful skinny jeans I think are like glam, model trains are geeky, and outrageous and nagging might, but we don't know what Stacy's is, so there's a chance it could be geeky and might just work out. I have no idea what we're going to talk about, though. We only have 2 personality traits we can really talk about, and we need to hope that they even come up, so yeah, that'll be fun. Dark brown hair, so good, of course. And what would we like? Something cold with white meat, and you don't like spicy food. So you probably don't want... Well, I don't know what jerk means. I'm not sure if that's like spicy. I'm going to guess it's not. I don't know what jerk's chicken is, but apparently it does not mean spicy, so that's good to know. And are either of these the ones? Yes. So we want green and purple. Would you just shy wallflower, life and soul the party? Life and soul. There we go. Of course, good to be sociable. Yep. And now we can dine in or dig in to our delicious jerk chicken salad while I pick up some spare change and try desperately to set you 2 up. And they're not going to be purple anywhere near us. That's awesome. Oh, man. I heard that you're interested in geocaching. Yeah, you love it. I'm not such a big fan of that. We're into card tricks. That sounds fun. Okay, so we got something for her. Oh my gosh, this is going to be the worst pairing I've ever set up. 3.9. We're a little on the shorter side now, but that's still fine and dandy. Yep, get back. Oh yeah, I hope it wasn't gone for too long. Yeah, I like your fragrance. Isn't it really nice? Now we can spin this once more and hope we get a purple. Watch for purple. No purple. There's a purple. Okay. When doing your finances, do internet banking. That's just a PSA from me. Do internet banking. Yes, let's get the bill. Our waiter was Daphne. I remember that. But Babs. Yep. Well spotted. I'd forgotten what they looked like too, but I got rid of one of them. All was good. Take the cat. Yeah, you quite like them. Will you go out with me? Yeah, I think I'm in love. Oh, you two will not last that long, but I'm glad you think that now. Well, that ending was just terrible, but look, we have good news from Mattie Flesh Age. Aw, Otis and I are still an item and we're going to tie the knot. We both really love ghost hunting. We're so happy I can easily live with his love of sleeping all day. The best part is that I was completely honest with him from the get-go. I never thought it could be like this. OMG, it's like a dream come true. Sent you a little something to say thanks. Oh, I'm so glad. What'd you give me? What'd you give me? What'd you give me? What'd you give me? If it's Mosh Pit for Men, though, I'm gonna scream. No, it's not. It's, a fluorescent green mankini. All right. So these were not some of the best matches I set up, because I think the best match I set up today only got engaged, and that was the ones we just read. I don't think we're going to get any more babies, so we're still stuck at 14 of our 25 that we want. Oh man, this is gonna take a while. I need some good people in my black book, but I guess we'll just have to get there slowly but surely. I'm supposed to remind you to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Until next time, on Kitty Powers Matchmaker. Goodbye.